Oh yeah, we got some more people to put on our can list. I'm sure you're excited to find out who it is. So let's go ahead and get this show started so I can tell you all about it. Yeah, like I said in the intro, we got some people to put on that can list. You'll find out who it is a little bit later. But if you didn't know, I'm your host, Jamal.
What? I'm Dad.
This is AKA the Dad. I guess he forgot what his name is. This is Talking Shit with My Dad. If you guys don't know, you're new to the show, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you get notified of whenever we put out a new product, a new information for you guys. Make sure you tell your friends about us. Any haters, make sure you like us too because we like haters. And make sure you leave a comment in the comment section because we will read it on the air, because we want everybody to know that we for the people and we care about what they talk, how they feel.
Same to me. Say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, you can't hurt our feelings. Our skin is pretty thick. But anyway, it's that time of year, like I said last week, where everybody loves football. We're in the playoffs now. So let's go ahead and bring up the schedule before we get into the real meat and potatoes of the show. So this is who we got. This is who we got left. We got the Commanders and we got the Eagles in the NFC. Who do you think?
Oh, Eagles.
You think the Eagles, after what the Commanders did to the Lions last week?
Did I stutter?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a close game. I think it's gonna be a good game, but I think the Eagles are going to pull it out. So we're going to move over to the Kansas City and Buffalo Bills game, AFC East. Nothing to talk about there. We already know who's going to win that game. It's definitely going to be Buffalo. Don't ask me how I know or why I know, but it's going to be Buffalo. I already talked to Vegas about this one.
Not the less. The referees, when they play in Kansas City, when it comes to Kansas City, they all turn into Stevie Wonder. They don't see shit.
Oh no, they see stuff. They see stuff when it's time for Patrick Mahomes to get a 15-yard penalty in his favor and move down the field and everything else. Oh yeah, they see plenty of stuff.
That last game, man, I don't know why they didn't throw a flag, challenge.
Yeah, but they see what they want to see when it's time for Kansas City to win, because the game they played against the Texans, they were behind on everything statistically, but somehow they pulled off that win.
Yeah, thanks to the refs.
Yeah, thanks to the refs. But that's how it always goes with them.
And I'm usually on the ref side, like they don't have, they just get to Kansas City and fuck up.
No, they know what they're doing. They don't fuck up. They know exactly what they're doing. But anyway, moving on. Dumb Donald, Cheeto face, Play-Doh body, color person I guess you could call him of a man, is now president. And you guys probably already seen the inauguration and stuff like that. But, the one thing that stood out to me, guess what it was?
What?
Elon Musk. You guys probably already seen the video.
Oh, Elon? I'm trying to figure out, is he Goebbels? Who was that guy's name? Or Himmler?
I think he's
more like
imitating Hitler.
Yeah, the little pint-sized motherfucker.
But anyway, we got this video. If you haven't seen it, we're gonna play this video, and you guys tell us what you think.
Elections, they come and go. Some elections are, important. Some are not. But this one, this one really mattered. And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Here we go. You heard it?
Do it again.
There you go.
My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization.
Yeah. But anyway, you heard it was a hard, like he gave a karate chop. Like, it wasn't no like, hey, no. He was like, karate chop that out there, boy. He felt it. He was giving it 100% on that one. So I don't care what anybody say. To me,
did you hear what they said?
That was a Nazi salute all day, every day, any day of the week. Let that have been a brown person or a black person or a Muslim person or anybody like that would have been on stage accepting an award or anything like that. And they did that. And
They wouldn't, because
and everybody would have been cool with that, right? Here's the thing that kills me about this whole situation. So you have European Americans that call themselves, patriots and proud Americans and stuff like that. And they were up in arms when certain athletes took a knee during the national anthem. Man, well, up in arms, burning stuff up, burning their jerseys up, burning their football tickets up, all that stuff. I don't see nobody burning up any Teslas. I mean, if you're such a proud American and stuff like that, here's this dude, to me, throwing up a Nazi salute. Like, what more do you need? I mean, like it doesn't get more blatant than that, but
I've seen some channels and people talking about, giving an excuse, saying it's this or that. But Germany came out. And if the Germans if they know what a goddamn Nazi symbol is, so if they're bitching about it, there's no argument.
Here we go. So the Jerusalem Post right here. How did the ADL conclude that Elon Musk didn't give a Nazi salute? This is the Jerusalem Post saying this. Like, so let's go down, like, right here. The Anti-Defamation League, that's the ADLL, Anti-Defamation League says, it seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in the moment of enthusiasm, not a Nazi salute.
Shit, motherfucking Stevie Wonder said it was a Nazi salute.
Yeah, it's talking about on Musk's own social media platform X, referring to Musk's outstretched arm movement that came as he was thanking his supporters. Like, okay.
Wait, his father was on today, and he gave the background that his grandparents were Nazis in Canada during World War II, and in 1948 they went to South Africa because it had apartheid, which is another word for what? Segregation and subjugation.
Segregation
And subjugation,
mm-hmm.
in which they did. So, he's just a little junior Adolf.
Oh yeah, like I said in
that's what his dad said
a couple of episodes ago. He's an apartheid baby. This is what he grew up with. So for him to throw up that Nazi salute, it's not too far fetched for him. And I don't care what they say. Oh, he has Asperger's and social awkwardness and stuff like that. I don't care if he has Asperger's or not, or whatever autism scale that you're trying to put this dude on. You can't have it both ways. He can't be, oh, he's a genius and he's so smart when he does this and does that, but when he throws up a Nazi salute, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here with that. He threw up a Nazi salute, plain and simple, and then the media and everybody else is trying to play in your face to make it seem like, oh, it was an awkward gesture and stuff.
Wait a minute. All these people are Christian nationalists. Guess who are Christian nationalists in South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
but
cut the bullshit.
You know what? Since they were talking about that, I found some other stuff that was awkward gestures back in the day too. So here, let me pull this one up. Oh, look at this awkward gesture. Oh man, that's just one awkward gesture. Hold on. What about? Oh, there go another awkward gesture. Look at these awkward motherfuckers. They're doing some awkward gestures. Look very similar to what Elon Musk did. Hold on. There's another awkward gesture. They don't know what they're doing. They're just being socially awkward. That's another awkward gesture. When you say Anti-Defamation League, these are all awkward gesture. Hold on. Here's an awkward gesture tattoo. How you like that one? There's an awkward gesture tattoo. Hold on. Let's get to some recent stuff. Look at these awkward guys. They're throwing up a whole bunch of awkward gestures. Like, come on, man. Like, stop playing in our face. He threw up a Hitler sign, or he threw up a Nazi salute. He did it twice. He put emphasis on it. This is an awkward gesture. Because one person tried to say, oh, he was tapping his chest and giving love and stuff like that. No,
No, he was
we
giving
watch enough. We watch enough sports. We know what a I'm tapping my chest and give you love is. This is what tapping your chest and giving love look like. Like yeah, love y'all. Or wave like he didn't tap his chest and wave or anything like that. He karate chopped that down salute.
He sent a message.
All right, wait, hold on. This is my favorite one right here. Oh yeah, look at this one. Look at this awkward guy giving his awkward gesture.
I like to know where he works.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get him fired or nothing.
You want to know where he works?
I just like to know where he works.
You know where he works? I'll tell you where he works. I know where he works.
Where does he work?
Tesla.
Probably plant manager.
Plant manager right there, giving awkward suggestions all day long.
Can I get your attention, please?
Hold on. Stop production. You over there. Yeah. Come on, man. Stop playing in our face like we don't know what's going on. And they're so eager to try to make it seem like it's something else than what it is because, oh, he's Elon Musk and he's a billionaire and stuff like that. But like I said, so the ADL, Anti-Defamation League, said if you said free Palestine, that was anti-Semitic. That was anti-Semitic if I said free Palestine. But him doing what he did at the inauguration, it's just an awkward gesture. Come on, man. This is what we say what white privilege gets you. Rich white privilege gets you is those excuses. Is that explaining away or your lying eyes didn't see what it saw. That's what that gets you. That's the benefit of the doubt you get with that.
You sent them a message. And they got it.
Oh yeah, they all got it.
Oh, they really sent a message when they let all those fools out of prison, out of jail.
Oh, really? The January 6th fucking rioters or insurrectionists, whatever you want to call them. They all broke the law.
That was a peaceful goddamn demonstration.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yeah.
And these motherfuckers had guns. One's got arrested already on gun charges.
Yeah, already. Haven't been out a day. Already arrested.
Other ones calling themselves as Trump's new militia. Damn it. And then they were bitching about people in California and shit going in and taking shit out of the stores and getting minimum time. And here these motherfuckers.
Yeah, so like we said, they're just playing in our faces. They just threw it in our face right there, or he threw it in our face right there, and they're telling you to swallow it because guess what? Well, all the executive orders he's signing, it goes right along what he was saying.
Hey, to the winners go the spoils, though.
Yeah, winner goes the spoils, but not destroying America and years of hard work that people put in for equality and
fuck that
and other stuff in this country.
No, the country has spoken. They don't give a fuck about that. That's why he won.
No, he won because we didn't put a man up.
Well, that's your opinion either way.
I'm not being a misogynist. I'm not being anti-woman. I'm not being none of that stuff. It's just the facts show, stats shows that he won in 2016 because he went up against a woman. He lost in 2020 against Joe Biden, an old man. And then he won again in this election cycle because he went against a woman. This country will literally fuck themselves and fuck their benefits and fuck their lives up just to not have a woman in office. But we're not going to go into that because we already touched on that.
Excuse me. Are you trying to say that an old man can't be president?
Yeah, I am. Should be an age limit.
You sure about that?
No more than 70 years old to run for president. Other than that, after that, you becoming like delusional and Alzheimer's and dementia and all that stuff sets in. So, yeah, you may not like it, but hey, you're not going to be president, so it don't matter.
Some people.
Yeah. So moving on to like I said at the beginning of the show, we have a can list, and we have put some people on there.
A can list?
Can list. I'll tell you.
Okay.
We put some people on there before. Ice Cube. Shaquille O'Neal. Some other people from our previous episodes. So we got a new can list. We got some new names to add to the can list.
No, leave Shaq off of it.
He's already on it. On it.
Shaq, I have no part of that.
After Elon Musk throws up the Nazi salute, there's no reason why anybody, Jewish people or black people or anything like that, should be supporting Elon Musk and driving a Cybertruck or a Tesla or anything like that. So yeah, he's on the list, and he was on the list before that because we knew who Elon Musk was before this whole Nazi salute thing. So yeah, he's on the list. He's gonna stay on the list.
He might have sold it.
He ain't sold it. But anyway, we're gonna move some other people onto that list that performed at Trump's inauguration. Rick Ross, Nelly, and this one hurts me, but fuck them. Snoop Dogg, you go on the can list. The can list is the cooning ass nigga list, and all y'all were cooning ass niggas going to perform for some little money and put your principles and everything else behind.
Oh shit! I think they did it for free.
No, they didn't do it for free.
Oh,
these motherfuckers ain't doing that shit for free. Nelly definitely needs the money. Nelly hasn't had a hit since whenever. It's been a while. Air Force Ones, you know what I mean. So anyway, so let's go ahead. If y'all haven't seen this video, so this is Snoop back in 2016 when Donald Trump, his first presidency and the inauguration. So this is what Snoop was saying about other black performers who might have been or who was going to perform at Trump's inauguration.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Which one of you jigaboo ass niggas gonna be the first one to do it? I'm waiting. I'm gonna roast the fuck out of one of you Uncle Tom ass niggas for doing it. Which one of you niggas gonna do it first?
Hear that?
I was the one that performs for himself.
And you did.
Oh.
And you did.
Oh, who's this? And doing his own DJ. Use the jigaboo ass nigga. Use the yes sir, no sir ass motherfucker who's performing at a Trump inauguration party. That's you, Trump or Snoop. You the one. Look how boring this party looks. Look at this shit down here. Look at these motherfuckers.
You give gangsters a bad name.
This is terrible. This is so boring looking. Like this is what you put your principle on. This is what you put your reputation behind. Is a Donald Trump party inauguration. Even though you talked all that shit about Donald Trump. All mad shit about Donald Trump. Talked about whatever black performer jigaboo ass. You the jigaboo ass nigga. You are. Fuck you. All right, fuck you. I don't care what you say, what you try to come back with, or whatever. Yeah, you got the bag, but was it worth it? No.
Yeah, to him.
Because you know what happened between Trump's last election and this election? Snoop became more marketable. That's what happened. He released his cereal, his alcohol, his liquor, his T-Mobile commercials and all this other stuff. Snoop became more marketable. So he became more marketable. He thought that, hey, nobody's really going to pay attention to what I'm doing. And nobody's going to remember what I said about black performers performing at his last inauguration. No, we remember. Yeah, you were wrong. You cooning ass nigga. You sold your soul to the devil after you talked about other black people doing it. You know what? Yeah. It is what it is though. I'm glad for you. You got your little how much I don't know how much you made. I thought I read somewhere it was like $1 million or whatever. But I hope it was worth it because what your actions did, it just looks like you support whatever Donald Trump does. Whatever he does, Snoop is good because, He went there and performed for him and everything else. You know, that's what it is. He gets more popular, and like, you know, he did his Olympic thing and stuff like that. Made a nice little bag on that and stuff like that. So because he becomes a little bit more popular, he just like, oh yeah, I'm one of them. Yeah,
Are
I
you
could do
trying
that.
to say he's become a house nigga?
He's a house nigga all the way now.
Well, you know, in the old days, before you become a house nigga, they used to do to you.
Yeah, they cut his balls off. That's
They
why.
cut your balls
That's
off.
why he's out there right now. He was out there at inauguration party DJing his own stuff. Look at that shit. He DJing his own stuff.
Wait,
He didn't even want to bring in a DJ, so he had to sit behind the mic like, ain't nothing but a G thing, baby, and then do his own little mixing and stuff like that. He couldn't even come out front.
no. Could you imagine back in the old days when they said, "Excuse me, you got to go work in the mail. You got to go work in the house."
But before you come in,
Wait, they already know what happens when you go to the house and be like, "Oh no, you're
oh
gonna cut my
shit,
nuts
my
off.
dick, my nuts about to get cut off.
Getting nuts off." God damn. Can I please? I'll pick more cotton. Shit.
Nah, bring your ass in here.
Nope, too bad.
So, you know, and what gets me is it's not even what comes after, what Trump does after, you know, his inauguration and stuff that makes it seem like your cooning ass nigga supports whatever Trump does. It's what happened before. You claim that you such a California dude. You claim you such an LA guy. You love your city. You love your state. But you went and performed for the same people, the same party that said we're going to hold federal funds from California and Los Angeles and everywhere else from fire relief. All that stuff was going on before you did your performance. So you already knew the Republicans. You already knew Donald Trump and all them had already sent the message saying don't approve any federal funding for California unless they come and lick the fucking chocolate starfish.
Do you know what that dumb motherfucker?
So you don't love California. You don't love LA if you knew they were withholding money and you still went and performed. What was that?
You know what that dumb motherfucker said today?
Which one?
The orange dude.
Oh, the Cheeto colored Play-Doh body.
This motherfucker said there's a faucet, a big one.
A big, huge faucet. A huge faucet. Yeah. Just listen to what this dude be saying. He don't say nothing.
That the water comes down from Canada and the Northwest
through a faucet.
And they turned it off. What the fuck are you talking about? Why would they turn it off? You know? But then turn the motherfucker back on.
It's rusted. The faucet is rusted now. The big, huge faucet is rusted.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. California turned off the faucet to save some Delta fish. Like, yeah, okay. What the fuck? That motherfucker must be smoking better shit than I do.
He must be, because whatever he says, he's really not saying nothing.
You know, he never says nothing.
Don't listen to what he says. You have to get the transcript of what he says and read it, and you'll literally be dumber for it.
He said he's going to have a bipartisan plan, and they ask him, you know, what is it? And he'll say, well, I'll tell you about it next week. Some people already know about the plan.
It's always next time or next week. Fuck? He ain't never got a plan for nothing. It be anyway.
He got a plan, all right.
Oh yeah. Well, no, the Heritage Foundation has a plan.
That's all right. They got a plan. Put it this way: they have a plan, and they ain't fucking around. They are not taking any prisoners from day one. They are firing, removing, and fucking everybody.
Exactly. So one of the things that he's doing, so that they did an executive order on, that your cooning ass Snoop Dogg went and performed for, you know, against your best interest. We always say people be doing stuff against their best interests, and here it is. Donald Trump rolls back bedrock civil rights measure and sweeping anti-DEI push. So basically what he's rolling back is the President Johnson signed the Labor and Authority Act to ensure the equal opportunity for people of color and women in federal contractor recruitment, hiring and training, and other employment practices. this allowed the federal government to hire women, people of color, and stuff like that at a equality pace, so they wouldn't be excluded from government work and opportunities and stuff like that,
Contracts too.
contracts and stuff like that. So it required federal contractors to refrain from employment discrimination and take affirmative action to ensure equal opportunity based, based on race, color, religion, and national origin. So they couldn't discriminate on you because of those things. They expanded it over years to include gay, lesbian, LGBT, sex, all that stuff.
Just
So
say all Americans.
yeah. So basically, Trump rolled that back. So now, because you went and did your little cooning, shucking, and jiving and stuff like that, it seems like you support these actions now. So now he rolled this back. So now companies and federal government agencies and everything else can basically discriminate like they used to. Like, no, we're not gonna hire you. Black. No, we're not gonna hire you because you're a
No,
female.
they don't say it that way.
No. How do they say it then?
They don't say it. They just don't hire you.
True. Now you can apply for all these federal positions and
Don't forget it.
federal contracts and stuff like that, and then just sit back and wonder why you ain't got a phone call or wonder why they haven't hired your ass. Is because of this right here.
Up until the 60s, we knew jobs that were there that we were not going to get no matter what.
Yeah, and this helped eliminate that situation to where now instead of jobs you knew you weren't going to get, you be able to get it now. But nope. Thanks to y'all
and any jobs we got back there, we was like, you got your job because of affirmative action.
Yeah, you know what?
I don't give a fuck how much education, affirmative action. So now it's just DEI, same shit. They fought against affirmative action. It disappeared. DEI, same name. I mean, same game, different name. That's
well,
all
I just don't want to see all those Hispanics who voted for Trump, those Muslim who voted for Trump, ignorant black people who voted for Trump, poor European Americans who voted for Trump. I don't want to see any pearl clutching when he gets done is signing all these executive orders that screw you over.
They don't know what pearl clutching means.
Oh, they know what a pearl clutching is. It's when you see something and be like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. Yeah, he did that.
He's gonna do it again.
He's gonna keep doing it.
He's gonna do it again.
And he's gonna keep doing it. He's gonna keep doing
it. Without no Vaseline.
Right. He's basically like one step away from signing a lot of people back into the 40s and 50s with
no baby oil on this deal.
Yeah, with slavery and incarceration of your freedoms is on the line.
Yes, sir. Yes, mister.
Y'all have to see the writing on the wall. It's too late. You guys already voted for him, and it's coming.
It's going to be interesting. It's been interesting.
No, this is not interesting. This is sad. It's a sad state of affair for this country.
Still interesting.
That you got these neighborhood hood dudes that think they know everything, but they don't. But they're going to be affected too. You got these Hispanic males and Muslim males who couldn't stand the fact of a woman coming to power. They're going to get affected too because guess what? DACA is out the door. Didn't he just DACA for all you Hispanic males or no, it's not Hispanic males, Hispanic people that voted for Trump that are here on DACA, you're gone. He just signed an executive order to roll DACA back. So guess what? You're going to get deported back to a country that you have no idea or anything about.
So
have fun with that.
We want immigrants to come here and assimilate to our ways and the way America is. Meanwhile, we're going to have immigrants that came up through the American education system.
The DACA kids.
That would already be assimilated into America, and you want to kick them out.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
Some of the DACA kids went to college,
Yeah.
got a degree, productive members of society. Some of them became what, Congress people in their states and in the country, and
I don't know about that. They're not citizens.
No, they got DACA kids who are Congress people in their states and stuff. Most definitely, mayors. Oh yeah, yep.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they're out there. But they basically were U.S. citizens because they've been here since they were babies. So anyway, see you later. And now all y'all crying about egg prices and stuff like that. You see the pictures of the people trying to go back to Mexico?
Hell yeah! Did you see that? There was a farmer in Central California. He said now is the time where they're picking their oranges, and he said I usually have 250 workers out here because it's vast.
Yeah.
And there was nobody there.
Oh, just go down.
There was nobody there.
Just put an ad out there saying American workers welcome. Come pick fruit. Come pick fruit, American workers. Because now the illegals that were taking your American farming picking jobs are gone. Ouch. This unemployment rate in that industry should be way low. It should be filled with all type of Americans now. Come on in. Come on, go pick that fruit. Come on, Americans, go pick that fruit that you said they were taking your jobs from. Yeah, right.
Oh wait, now California, rebuild it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't know who they're gonna get to build them houses.
Man, it's gonna cost so much money to build a house now. No shit.
Only if there was like cheap, illegal migrant workers.
They're gonna find out.
They're gonna find out the hard way.
Wait, they're gonna find out what they used to say, black people's jobs. They're gonna find out about Mexican jobs. You're about to get screwed.
Yeah. But anyway, hey, that's our show. Y'all just, like I said last episode, just put on that seatbelt because it's about to get bumpy. He's not done signing executive orders to take rights away from you in the back, you down there, and you over there. Yep. Just sit back and just watch the Heritage Foundation just go to work. And if you say you didn't know and you supported it, you're a lie because they put it in a book and put it out there. It was called Project 2025. Well, it still is called Project 2025. So don't act like you didn't know it was coming because he put it out there in a book and it was all for you guys to see.
Don't know what you don't know.
No, they knew. They was out there. What's that old racial slur or joke? If you want black people not to know what's going on, put it in a book.
I take offense to that.
No, you should. Because guess what? They put it in a book and a lot of people didn't take the time out to read it and find out what
Most
was going on.
Americans didn't read it. Political people read it, because we're political junkies. But most people didn't know about it. Not at all, if you ask them.
Well, that's our show. Hey, hopefully we have a show next time because you never know who's watching now, who's going to come after us.
Hey, I'm not running. I can't run anymore.
You can't run anyway, so it don't matter.
Hey, I'm gonna die with my boots on.
Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. Hey, we love to hear from you guys. So go ahead and leave a comment, and we'll talk to you next time. You got anything to say?
Same time, same place, same channel.
Yeah, Batman over here. But anyway, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.